much. We are looking at earth geometry. We are now in earth geometry. This is section B, paper 2. It comes with mensuration. X, Y, Z and Z. X, Y, Z are points on the surface of the earth as shown in the diagram below, where we should take pi as 3.142 and R is equal to 37 nautical miles. Calculate the difference in latitude between W and Y. Find solution. So solution, here they are saying the difference between mind you W and Y in latitude. So it is like this. So fellow viewers, what is important here, don't just say because here it is at 80 north and 30 south, then you add direct. No, you have to show. You have to show because you say theta is equal to 80 plus 30, and then you from there you are going to have 110 degrees. By showing this, it attracts a mark, it attracts the mark. So please, you have to show this statement. It's very, very important. Try to show this statement, very, very important. Number 2, they say calculate the distance in nautical miles. So this is my A. So my B now, they are saying calculate the distance in nautical miles between, mind you, X and Z. So now we are saying I should find the distance between these two. Now if you look at this, I like this question because X and Z are along the longitude. Some people, they end up using this one. They are trying just to emphasize again to say along these 2 points, X and Z, they are along this one. They are not saying use this method, this line. We don't use this degree, no. So how do we do this one? So you have to use the theta. The theta is the difference between this latitude where X is and Z. That is your theta. So in this case, our theta is 110, which you have already found there, which is on top there. So now the difference here, the difference, that is your theta. Do not, I'll even write here, do not, I will write the word do not use 105 degrees. Why? They are just trying to direct you to say it is along this. The distance they are talking about is along the longitude, this 105 degrees. Please, this 105 degrees east is just what they are trying to emphasize. So how do we find the distance in nautical miles? So distance is equal to, be careful, just theta times 60 degrees. This is along the longitude. You agree with me that distance is equal to 110 multiplied by 60, and of course there are 2 zeros. I'll write 1, 2, then 6 times 6, so it will be 66 nautical miles. You can see that I'm not even using a calculator, although I'm allowed. So it means I've found the distance between X and Z. So this is how we do it. Please, to show this method, this is a mark, this is a mark. You agree with me that you are doing the correct thing. So the other thing they are saying, last but not the least, be careful. They are saying, Angel, I should find the circle. Whenever you hear the word the circle along that latitude, this circle, it is what we are calling circumference. So the circumference, always you have to use this method. There are 2 methods. If you want, you can use it. The circumference of the circle is 2 pi r, mind you, cos, I don't know which cos they have told you. In this case, our cos is 30 degrees. So you can use this method, or you can use the other method. So let us use the other method. So we'll start with this method. So allow me to understand. So now we are going to see how we can answer this question. They are saying that, Angel, find the, mind you, find the distance along this circle. So it is just the distance along the circle. Since they have said the circle, it is the circumference. So there are many ways of doing it. Method 1, You say circumference of the circle is 2 pi r, because it is along the latitude, of course, x, whereby you have to say 2 multiplied by 3.142. My radius is 34, 37, and then you should multiply by cos 30 degrees. Where is the 30 degrees? The 30 degrees is what you are given here. So you agree with me that using your calculator, I told you that with me, I love to start with the cos. I'll start with, say, okay, this is cos, so I'll say cos 30 degrees. I'll get equals to 0.866025403. I should multiply this number by the so-called the radius, which is in nautical miles 34, 37, and I should multiply this one by the so-called pi 3.142. Again, I should multiply it by 2, and I will get this number. This number which I will get is this one. I'll get this number. Be careful, don't make a mistake. It will be 18,704.510, like this, and then it will 3 significant figures, 1, 2, 3, so it is just 18,700 nautical miles, and this is the circumference. So this is the method 1. So we are going to look at method 2. Method 2 in an exam, don't waste your time. You just say survey method, just say okay, C is equal to 21,600, then equals to cos theta cos x. So that's all. How do you do it? You say okay, you come to your calculator, you say okay, this is another method, this is method 2, where you say circumference is just equal to 21,600 times cos x. So now how do you do it? You do it like this. You say okay, let's do it like this. You multiply. Let's multiply using a calculator. You say okay, this is as good as just saying 21,600 multiplied by cos 30 degrees. So now we are going to see how we can use that one. So you start with cos. Me, I told you I love to say start with cos, which is equal to that. Then I multiply this by 21,600, and then of course you get the same. What I'll get here, I'll get something which is looking like this, slightly different, but at the end they will be the same. It will be like this. You agree with me that it will be like this, it will be like this, it will be like this, and eventually what I'm going to have is this, and it will be like this, nautical miles. So ladies and gentlemen, fellow viewers, I don't know which one is easy for you. If you want, you can go with this one, or if you want, you can just go with this one. So I feel, me, I prefer this one because it's a matter of 21,600. I know you have mastered a lot of numbers. Imagine some of you know your Airtel line, where you get your money for your bundles. You have mastered those numbers. Numbers for your parents, your relatives, very, very important. You have mastered them. So you can also master this. Master it, use it in an exam very effectively and simple. Thank you so much. I love you, and please, wishing you all the best in the upcoming exams. Come November, December, somewhere there. All the best. I know you will do it. Remember to subscribe. I love you. Thank you.